Welcome to episode 22 of the Igloo. My name's Nick, Greek God Nick, and we're back again. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're old and returning, and other things that could fit that category of welcoming. I hope everyone had a good day. I've had another eventful week, and yeah. It was a pretty good week. I wanted to get in some topics I wrote down, as usual. And yeah, words. This is the Igloo. I'll never do this correctly with starting this, but whatever. We got some cool topics this time. Particularly because we're playing a cool game right now called Palworld, which are going to be, this is going to be the first topic of the video, purely for the fact that this game is nuts. This game is nuts. Like, it is just insane. I don't have enough words to explain this game, except for, like, the idea of, I'm going to do a little promo here. I am making a video on it. I already recorded it, and I'm currently in the process of editing it. This will be the newest video coming out, and it's going to be very soon. Very soon. I want to get this out because, you know, it'd be better to get it out now rather than later, saying that, you know, I guess it'd be worse to let time go by with this. The way this whole thing works. Like, for this type of video, I feel like I should get out faster. I'm not usually a trend hopper. I don't care for trends and shit. I make videos on whatever the fuck I'm thinking about in the moment. That's just how I do things. But, this one's a little different. Because, it's mostly because Pokemon fans are being annoying. And I'm a Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. Gen 3 is my favorite generation of Pokemon. And, yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that for the video. You'll see what I mean there. But if anything, expect that to be new. So if you're interested in that, you're not really interested in the podcast, new video. First of 2024. At least in terms of, like, a normal Nick video, I should say. Because it's been a while since we had one anyway. So it's gonna be nice. I think it'll be cool. But, anyways. So yeah, as I said, Palworld. This game is fun as shit. I've been playing this game every single day since I got it. And it's really fun. This has been like my hang out with friends game, my pretty much anything in general game. I have just been having a great time on it. It is so much fun. I could not put in the words how good this game is. If you don't have it already and you can play it, get it. I'll tell you that right now, get it. It is worth it. You can get more reasons for that. My own video, other people's videos. Just watch people stream this game. Anybody, like literally anyone that's playing this game, just watch them. This game is so good, and I highly recommend it. It's basically just Pokemon with guns and a bunch of other shit, a bunch of other things like that, but it really is more, because it's just so well made. Like, it may look a little clunky in some parts, especially because, like, I lowered quality for, like, streaming, so, like, shadows are a bit off, because, like, you know, I say streaming, but for recording, because OBS is weird and doesn't fuck with you doing shit above 60 FPS. If you make your shit look too good, it gets weird, but... And also, like, it's struggling a bit with my 2060 because, you know, what do you call it? I got some shit going on my computer right now, but it's not the game's fault. It's my own shit's fault. And, yeah, I'm excited. Or, excited, but I'm really enjoying this. It's just super good. What the fuck is this guy here? There's a random fucking Mon here. Pal. But yeah, this game's really cool. I wanted to talk about a little bit more on here, because I already recorded the Pal video. And honestly, I might re-record it for some parts, but for the most part, came out good. Very happy with the way it came out. I got that in like an hour of recording, which is really good for me. So usually it takes me a lot longer. But when really good, surprisingly really good. And I want to talk about Palworld. Besides the fact that it's good, is Nintendo might sue this game soon. And originally I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. They have nothing on them. You know, like, there's all the shit people talking about right now about it being similar to Dragon Quest, fucking Pokemon stealing from Dragon Quest. You know, there's all kinds of games like this. Like, even Personas like this, Yokai Watch, Digimon. There's plenty of games like this. Temtem. There's so many games that just do this type of formula. And this game is even different than all of those, because it's open world and everything. And the battle system's different. It's very different. This game has its own identity outside of Pokemon. A lot of people look at it as Pokemon, but it definitely has its own identity. But, that's the thing, though. There is some stuff going on right now with it that Nintendo originally put out a post basically being like, hey, stop messaging us about Palmon. We get it exists. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of goofy. But then we got a new one. which is basically Nintendo being like, hey, um, we're investigating them. Or that's basically what I got from it. And made me a bit nervous because, for all I know, they won't do shit. But if they do, I don't have much faith in Palworld surviving after that. Saying that, this is Nintendo. It's like getting sued by, like, Disney. You're fucked. No matter if you're right or wrong, they will get you. They have the money. They will get the lawyers that will demolish you. There's nothing you can do. Unfortunately. Because this game's amazing, too. Like, this game's amazing. I would like, I can't stop talking about how good it is. And I don't want anything bad to happen to it, but I won't act, I'm not gonna, like, act like if Nintendo were to get involved, they could do anything to stop them, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's Nintendo. They would really, really need to do some crazy shit I would not expect. Because, like, it's Nintendo. We all know how Nintendo is. Remember, Nintendo is the same people that stops charity events because they're not getting money from it. That is insane. Nintendo is evil. We all know Nintendo's evil. They're not good people there. They got great people who make the games, but for the most part, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. They do a lot of shit that I don't fuck with. Even though I love their games, they're kind of evil for a lot of reasons. But anyway, it's fun. Hopefully they keep doing updates. They released a roadmap. I talked about that in the video, funny enough. But yeah. I want to talk a little bit about. I want to show you guys some cool shit. You can't really. I'm not gonna show you it, but I want to tell you like the cool stuff I got. I could show you stuff, but that's not really the point of this. With the Igloo, I kind of just occasionally talk about games while I'm here. I don't usually talk about the game I'm playing too much, so if anything, cool little thing. I named all my Pokemon cool stuff. So I have Greg, Monkey, because Oogway. Then I have Jeff, Xerneas, the X and Y legendary. Then I have this other guy that I'm going to name the other X and Y legendary. And I got a couple other cool guys that I haven't named yet, but I want to name all my pals. At least the ones that I see every day, because I think that makes it more fun when you actually get to see them and, like, give them funny names. But, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. That's really all I want to say about it. I don't really have much to say about Palworld besides that. Besides, it's just good. It is so simple to talk about because it's that simple. Just a good game. And, even though it's early access and everything, it feels better than a lot of finished games. That's creepy. It's really creepy. But, yeah, I think I got everything I want to talk about. I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully not, at least. If not, whatever. We'll come back to it if not. I don't know. It's not like I have to do anything. But yeah, I guess next topic. Next topic is, this one's funny just for me, because I like this type of stuff, but Clash of Clans got a leak recently. I'm not going to talk about the leak too much, because I don't know if I'm really allowed to talk about the leak too much, but just, to talk about a little bit. I'm not going to leak what anything looks like. I'm only going to verbally speak about what I know about, because I really don't know how leaks work for Clash, and I'm not trying to, like, get in trouble for leaking anything, if anyone ever found out about this, even though I don't really know if I can, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to, is what I'm saying. But the new skins for next season are really good. I won't even say what they are, because I don't want to get in trouble if I somehow did. But, the new skins for next season are cool, if they're real. Excuse me, burped. Yeah, but they're really cool. I really do like them a lot. Like, it's nothing really too crazy what's going on with them, but I really like them. I usually get kind of annoyed at some Clash of Clans stuff because it doesn't always look the best. Like this season skin, very good. I'm a big fan of this season skin. I think it's very nice. I think it's honestly just very good. I'm impressed by how good the skin was, because usually, I don't know, I'm kind of just impressed. I thought that, I don't know what I would thought, honestly, the more I think about it. I'm kind of just happy that we got something really good. Also, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, this is 10, I'm stupid. I don't know why I count that, but, anyway. Yeah, it's been really cool, the new leaks. There's some other leaks, too, that's been going on for a while. This leak's pretty well known, so I won't even, like, act like this is a secret. Like, this is very out there. There's a leak about the Queen getting an ice, like, arrow ability, kind of like her giant arrow, but a giant ice arrow. That sounds really cool. I'm excited for that because I really do actually like the hero equipment. I was nervous about it at first. I won't lie to you, I was very nervous. I didn't think it'd be good, but I was wrong. I'll tell you with a straight face, I was wrong. It's very good. I think the hero equipment is cool. I think it's just really anything good you could think about. It is that. It is just good. So I'm gonna go kidnap this guy real quick so I can make him do stuff. Um, what was I gonna say? Forgot. Can I not pick this guy up? Come on. Let me pick you up. Wait, if I do this, I can pick him up. I keep getting distracted. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm very distracted on Palworld today. It's just such a fun game. I'm so excited. I'm having a great time on it. It's fun. Play it if you already have it. Support the creators. They're cool. They give us a roadmap that makes me happy. I couldn't pick them up. Why? Yeah, but Clash. There's not really much to say. I guess I could give you a little update on other stuff. I always do a Clash update, so it's not like it's anything new. But I'm about to go to the next town hall very soon. I can say that with a straight face, saying that I am almost there. I'm almost there. All I have left is to upgrade my fucking walls and 4 more archer towers. I'm so close. And then there's a book of buildings, so it really is going to be like 3, realistically. I'm so excited. It's going to be so cool. Finally going to be Town Hall, what am I, Town Hall 14? No, it'll be Town Hall 15. I'm excited for it. I'm going to be getting new pets, new buildings, the obelisks finally, and then I'll be even closer to getting the other Town Hall. I've never been this close to maxing out the entire game. I'm about to max out my builder hall, that's another thing. My builder hall, literally all it has left is 3 cannons. And my battle copter is about to finish its final upgrade. So I'm about to have a fully maxed out builder hall. And I do have plans to try to make it into the highest rank, because I think it'd be kind of cool. I'm trying to enter the highest rank. Not trying to get first, but just trying to get in there. Into the big leagues. I think it'd be cool. I'm excited for it. But yeah. We'll end that off for that, because I don't really want to talk about that anymore. But, here's another cool one. This one pisses me off, really, but... Invincible. You guys may know, pretty big fan of Invincible. Read the comics growing up. I've, besides reading the comics while growing up, I've also just been watching the show with friends and on my own. And it's really good. And if you're a fan who's watching it, or if you're not, just give you a little update. The season 2 came out, but we only got the first half, so the first 4 episodes. And they are very good. I think the first 4 are very nice. I liked the mid-season finale. I thought it was very good. I actually thought it was better than what most people were saying it was, because I heard a lot of people complaining about it, but I personally liked it. But beyond my own feelings towards the game, I was a really big fan of everything, and I was very looking forward to this month, the second half of the season coming out, because that's like what we originally were told, or at least the majority of people thought, to my knowledge. So I was excited. That's not what happened, because I think it was 2 or 3 days ago at this point, at least a set amount of time went by, and we got the bad news. I guess it's not bad news, because we have a date at least, but March 14th is when the new season of Invincible is going to be coming out now. Which, God, it's annoying. Let me be honest with you, it's really annoying, because I just want to watch it, but it's not up to me. And it really pisses me off, because I really am enjoying it. But after waiting so much time just to get, what we got, while everything we got is amazing, I don't think the wait was really worth it, in terms of, what we... I don't want to discredit anybody, because, yeah, I'm not a developer. I don't know how long it takes to do some of this stuff, but it felt a little underwhelming, if I'm being completely honest with you, how little we got. I thought we were going to get a lot more, but we really didn't get that, if I'm being honest with you. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. At least we're getting a date. Some animes don't ever come back. I know this isn't an anime, but I'm comparing it to anime because I watch anime. And, there's worse scenarios to be in, so I'm okay with it. But I won't lie to you that I am a bit disappointed that we have to wait so goddamn long for anything new. See, so we gotta wait so long just to wait a little bit more. It's like, come on, man. I thought the episodes were done. Are they not done? Is that what's going on? Like, if they're not done, take the time, make them good. But I could have sworn a guy told us they were done, which is why it pisses me off. Because it's like, ugh, I don't know. I'm not the expert of Invincible shit going on right now. All I know is that I like it. It's good. I recommend watching it even with this. It's still one of the best shows I've ever watched. It is 100% worth the time to watch it. So if you want to, watch it. But obviously, it's up to you. But I take my word for it. You'll enjoy your time. Okay, next topic. We're going pretty fast today. I want to talk about this show that So there's some lore behind the show. This show looked shit. I didn't think it looked too good from the pilot episode. I didn't think it was really anything, honestly. I wasn't excited about it. It seemed really corny and annoying. But now that the show is out, I'm actually enjoying it. And that show's Hazbin Hotel. I know some people are going to look at me and be like, god damn it, Nick. Really? You like Hazbin Hotel? And yeah, I do. I didn't think I would like it, but I do. It was really good. At least for what we watched so far. The newest episodes came out today, funny enough, so we watched those, and they're good. I'll be honest with you, they're really good. I like the music. Pete David's in this. It's very good. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. It has been majority good. And it's funny enough gotten better as you watch it. So even the first couple episodes, which I thought were mid for the most part, those episodes don't mean shit anymore, saying that it just keeps getting better. And it's kind of nuts because it's getting really good. Like, I really enjoyed the music today. I enjoyed a lot about what was going on today, what we watched. The lore is really good. The character design is really nice. The animation is really nice, too. Like, there's so much good to talk about with it. And I didn't think I would like it because, like, I thought it'd be corny, annoying, this adult cursing show where it's like, oh my god, that we're cursing, and that's, like, what makes it enjoyable. It's like, no. I like lore. I like well-written characters. I like enjoyable characters. I don't just care because a character said fuck. I could say fuck. It's not special. It doesn't matter. Do I like when characters say it to some degree? Yeah, but it's more for the fact that it's like, wow, I also say that, and it's like, I guess kind of cool. It's better than characters being like, it's better than characters like when you watch an adult show, like just blood and shit, and they go like, what the heck, man? It's like, yeah, that's cool. I like when they say what the fuck or what the hell. It's like, yeah, that's nice. It's not, it doesn't make the show good or bad. It's just, it's helping, I guess, to some degree, which is like helping it be good, at least to me. And I'm enjoying it. I really do enjoy all the characters. I think all the cast is pretty good, except for one guy. He's kind of annoying, but he's growing on me. He had a really good song in the last episode, which is why like he's growing on me. And that's another thing. I didn't think I would enjoy this purely for the fact that I don't care for musicals. I'm not a musical guy. I don't care for musicals too much. But I kind of liked it, or I kind of like it because a lot of the songs have been good, and I kind of want to add them to my Spotify playlist, but I don't know they're on Spotify yet, and honestly, I don't even know what the names of the songs are. So I might have to look into that, or I'll talk to a friend of mine who's really big into the show. Probably more than I am, honestly. I say probably, but they definitely are more than I am. So I'll talk to them, probably figure out how to get the music, but it's really good. I'm enjoying it. My favorite character, probably, honestly, is, I forget her name, but she's the one that has the spear. She's cool. I like that one. And then the second favorite would probably be the, actually, I take that back. The eggs are my favorite. The eggs are my favorite character. Fuck that. Eggs are the best character. The fucking little eggs that run around, they're the best characters, without a doubt, hands down. Best characters. Second best character is the spear. And the third one is, like, the little goober lady who's, like, crazy about cleaning. She's, like, the nanny or something. I don't know what's up with her. She's crazy, but I think she's funny. Especially when she gets drunk. She had a funny moment when she got drunk, and it was kind of cool. I don't usually care for humor like that, but she's funny. She's always funny though, so it kind of just she was kind of just funny all around. I enjoy her. Yeah, but that's it for that show. So far we get that show at 8 out of 10. By the end of it, honestly, I'd probably go up to a 9 out of 10. It's still corny sometimes. Sometimes, like, there's parts I just don't really enjoy, and I don't really have a reason for why I don't enjoy it. It's kind of just not enjoying it sometimes. But I would say for majority of the show, it's definitely really good. But right now, it's at an 80 or 8 out of 10, whatever you want to do. And yeah, um, good show. Next thing, podcast Moist. That's what I wrote down on my thing. I've been watching a lot of podcasts recently. Um, Particularly I've been watching Moist Critical's podcast again because sometimes I take breaks and I let them pile up. Then I watch a bunch of them. Did that today, and it's very good as usual. I always enjoy Moist Critical's podcast. I like his input. I like the way he talks about shit. He's got a good like opinion structure, I guess. That it's not just him saying shit to say shit. There's actually like good topics he talks about and isn't just shit coming out of his ass, which I enjoy. There's a lot of people on YouTube who just say shit to say shit. And I kind of like the way he talks about stuff. He makes it enjoyable to me. I have a good time watching him. Um, I forgot what I was really gonna say, but I've also been looking for other podcasts because I do like watching podcasts. I like watching stuff like that. I like doing stuff like that. I thought about getting into another thing soon, which technically I don't think it is a podcast. It's more just a show. It's a show. I want to get into D&D, and this is kind of similar because, funny enough, the same people who I'm about to mention work with Moist Critical, which is a Critical Role. Critical Role looks kind of cool. I want to get into D&D, but I don't know how to. So, I'm going to look into Critical Role because it looks kind of fun. And then, Moist Critical, he's got his own thing going on right now, which is basically D&D, but, like, he's been working with Critical Role to make it really good, and I've heard it's really good. I like watching Moist Critical, so I have no reason why not to watch it, saying that I probably would enjoy it anyway, because I enjoy a lot of his stuff he puts out. So, gotta watch that probably very soon. If not, whatever I do watch it, honestly, I'm not gonna make any promises. But, I'm excited, because I want to learn about D&D and stuff like that, but also, podcasts are cool. I like podcasts. I like watching, little things like that. I like watching it mostly for the fact that, like, I don't keep up with everything in the world, so sometimes you hear shit like that, you hear people talk about it, you hear their opinions. It's nice to, it's nice to hear people talk about stuff, not for the fact that they agree with your opinions, or even if they don't agree with your opinions, it doesn't matter. It's nice to hear other people's, talking about the world, because sometimes, you hear shit, and you're like, am I crazy for thinking this way? And then, you hear someone else say it, it's like, okay, good. It may not be right what I'm thinking, but at least someone else is thinking it. Makes you feel like you're not alone, which is a nice feeling. Because no one likes to feel like they're alone on something. And obviously, I always make my own opinion. I don't need no one to make my opinion for me. I'm Nick. Ain't no one gonna tell me what to think. I think the way I think because I'm Nick. Ain't no one ever gonna change that. But, yeah. I'm enjoying a lot of podcasts. I probably gotta get back into the Sleep Deprived podcast. I used to be fully caught up on that one. That was, my favorite podcast, but I really, really fell off a bit, I'll be real with you. I don't know. Stopped watching it. I got a little bit behind. I watch clips occasionally. They have a clip thing going on now. Pretty cool. I guess, if anything, take these as recommendations for other podcasts. You want to watch more podcasts besides me? These people have good podcasts. I like the Sleep the Prize. That's one of my favorites. Moist Criticals is my favorite. And, yeah. That's the podcast talk, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's kind of like the length of my knowledge. I guess cool little thing. So as I mentioned in the past, I got a drawing tablet. This is the next topic, by the way. But I got a drawing tablet. And it's pretty cool. I'm still learning it. I'm not very good at it, but I'm getting better. Especially because I do like to draw with my hands more. So that's been cool. The other thing is, I'm kind of just learning the hotkeys and everything, so you can set up hotkeys and stuff like that, and that's been fun. Because, some of them are really useful, and a lot of my artsy friends have given me cool recommendations for them, which are nice. And, getting better with it. I kind of want to make an episode of the podcast about that, because I think that'd be cool to do. I just haven't done it, honestly, more for the fact that I just kind of haven't felt like it. I probably should, saying that, I'll be real with you, it's been a while since I used it. It's not because I don't enjoy it. It's because I've just been really sucked in the Palworld. Palworld has been really fun. I'm playing it right now, so I think it tells you how much I'm enjoying it. But I do want to get better at drawing, so I'm gonna probably force myself to do it soon. I think I'll force myself to do it for the next podcast if I remember. we'll see. I usually write that shit down because I'm lazy, but we'll see. What's the other thing? Yeah, I want to just get better at drawing the penguin because I do want to do an animation soon. That's one thing I'm working on. Like, I want to get better at drawing with it first before I do anything like animation or anything. I don't want to like jump into it. And either way, I want to start small with small animations, such as like I don't know, just some basic shit. Honestly, I don't got any crazy ideas for it, but I definitely do want to do some shit that's like decent. Nothing crazy. I've gone too big on it before in the past. I don't like it, or I've put too much effort into it, and I don't like how the way it comes out. So, gonna take my time this time and do something small, like little animations. It could literally just be like two little pictures moving left and right. That would make me happy. So that's one thing we're doing. Um, I also just kind of just gotta get better with it because it's a drawing tablet without a screen on it. Technically, like I'm drawing onto it, then I have to look at my monitor, which is a bit weird because I don't really, honestly, I don't, I'm not good at that, but I'm getting better with it. So while I'm not good at it, at least I'm improving. That's the good thing. Um, what was the next thing? Funny enough, I didn't have many topics written down this time, and a lot of these topics were short, so I'm actually out of topics. This is the first for the podcast, but I'm not done yet. I want to keep talking, so I guess I'll come up with something off the bat right here. And that thing that came up off the bat is whatchamacallit? Uh, well, I guess we'll talk about college because college. I'm got something special going on that I probably should mention, which is probably gonna actually lead to more videos coming out soon. So I guess I'll talk about it. I didn't originally want to, but um, I guess I'm going to purely for the fact that I don't really have much else to talk about this episode. I didn't write anything down, and there are some. I kind of did this one last minute because I was gonna go to bed, but I'm like, fuck, I forgot to record it. So I'm recording the podcast literally like at midnight for context. I didn't give the date. I usually give the date and everything at the beginning, but I was just so tired I forgot to give the date, honestly. But yeah, all that shit. But yeah, cool thing about college this time. I'm gonna be taking a couple months off from college. Not dropping out. I plan on finishing college and doing some shit, but I plan on changing my major. Currently, my major was for. I'll keep that private, honestly. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. I originally had one major, and I'm choosing to change it purely for the fact that I don't think it's not smart to keep doing the one I'm doing, and I honestly think it's gonna be bad for the long run. So I've decided just to go full and change my major. Um, it's a bit nerve wracking saying that the reason I'm not going to college is because I want to figure out what that major is gonna be, which is why I'm not going right now. And I want to talk to the people at my school and everything and friends of mine to get their opinions on it. So I'm taking some time, and I'm really, really going like head first into trying to find a job. I've applied practically for everything in my neighborhood. I'm really, really hoping I can get one soon because I want to work. I want to make money. I like making money. I like money. It's not a hard concept to understand that I like money. Money's cool, but yeah. So that's going on, and that's kind of it too. I really don't have much to talk about, like, with school, because school's kind of just simple, and I don't really want to bore anybody. It really is the same anywhere you go. Everyone's got their own majors, but basically it's just stress, stress, stress. Fucking learning, learning, learning. Have fun, fun, fun. Make money eventually. It's kind of all it is. It's all just same bullshit, no matter where you go. High school, middle school, college. You meet assholes everywhere, you meet good people everywhere. You find stuff you're interested in everywhere. Not hard. This is how life is. But yeah. I guess I could talk about this too. I don't usually care about stuff like this, but just for the sake of conversation for topics, I'm gonna be turning 21 soon. And that usually isn't something that gets in my head, saying that I don't care for birthdays. I'm not a birthday guy. I don't even eat funny enough, I don't even eat birthday cake at my own parties. I don't care for birthdays. It's not that I'm a Scrooge, it literally is just that I don't really care. I'm just a little older. That's how I feel about it. And yeah, I'm gonna be turning 21. I can drink soon. I'm gonna choose not to because I just don't really care for drinking. I have no, I don't know, interest at all. I'm basic. Um, and yeah, it's interesting. I want to bring it up purely for the fact that, like, I don't know. I wanted to, like, I'm interested. Maybe if, like, other people want to be like, oh, yeah, I'm turning 21 too. Or, like, I'll be turning 21 this year. It's weird because, like, yeah, I'm already an adult. But, I guess is what makes this interesting is the fact that while I'm an adult, I still have to wait to drink, which I find to be goofy. Especially for the fact that I really don't want to drink, like, at all. I'm not interested. And no one's forcing me to, by the way. I should probably put that out. No one's forcing me to drink. I just think it's funny because a lot of people are like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna be able to drink soon." Like friends, family, they're like, "Oh yeah, aren't you excited?" And I'm like, "Not really. No, I don't really care." And it's I don't know. It really is as simple as I'm just not interested. I guess I did listen to it in the past. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I listened to all the people in the past who warned me, like family, to the school shits being like, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't drink and stuff." Blah blah blah. School. Like when you're in middle school to high school, all that shit. So there's all that, I guess. But I don't know. I've just never been interested. I'm not like a fratty guy. I don't care for like I don't know parties, anything like that. So I have no interest in drinking at a party. Um, no, that's really it. Yeah, I'm really a basic guy, and I'm actually gonna use this to segue into another topic, which I thought about while talking about this, which is basically just my taste in food is weird, and I say this purely for the fact that I eat. It's not that I eat anything weird necessarily. I eat basically anything anybody else would, but to a lesser degree because I'm really picky, and I talked about this recently with a friend of mine, because I guess they're a foodie. Is that what you would call someone like that? They like food. Like they kind of just like to cook and like savor their food. Well, I'm kind of more just like, is it healthy? Well, I enjoy it, and then I eat it. You can feed me the same thing every day. As long as it reached all the requirements, that I'd be a healthy guy. I'm kind of just happy with life. I don't really care for you know, I just don't really care for anything like fancy. I don't care for fancy food. I don't care for fucking what do you call it? I don't know. I'm kind of just basic. I eat a grilled cheese. I'm happy. I eat a cheese sandwich. I'm happy. A fucking chicken cutlets. That's kind of it. I'm really just basic. It's like a fucking what do you call it? It's like the shit you put on your dating bio. Like I'm basic. I don't eat much. Blah blah blah. All that shit. It's really goofy to me. 'Cause it's like, oh shit, yeah. Why? It's not even like I will try food. I like eating food. Like I'll eat food. I just don't savor the food. I'm kind of just happy to eat and like I'm grateful to have food. That's all I need. I guess the funny thing, little food review. You guys want a little food review from Mr. Beast real quick? This is some other thing I got on my mind. To the right of me, I'm actually collecting every single wrapper from Mr. Beast's chocolate bars. And that's really the fact that I've actually been trying them out for the first time. I tried out the Mr. Beast chocolate bar for the first time recently. It's really good. I say really good. I'm glazing that shit. I'm really. I'm not. It's not that good. It's okay. It's okay. He says it's better than Hershey. I'd say they're about the same. No one's better than the other. If anything, I can eat either one any day. It does not bother me. I don't really got much of a sweet tooth. That's another thing. I don't really eat candy. Funny enough, I used to go when I went trick or treating as a kid. I used to give all my candy to my sister, except for the Hershey Kisses, because that's the only candy I actually kind of like. But besides that, I don't really care for candy. Never been a candy guy before. It's not for me. But yeah, Mr. Beast chocolate bar, pretty good. I've had the one with nuts. I think it was nuts, something like that. It was pretty good. The basic one, that one's my favorite because I'm basic. I like the basic chocolate bar. Peanut butter one, it is okay, but I just don't like peanut butter in my food. I don't fuck with it. This is not for me. Not bad though. Actually, I was able to tolerate it. And I think that's all the ones I've had so far. I think I've had like 2 or like 3 or 4. I forget if there's a fourth. I forget if I've had a fourth one. I don't remember honestly. But the other thing I guess was no, that's it. Yeah, I kind of just. Oh wait, no, it was one. It was something. So cool thing. I have had recently a the Mysteries cookies, which I will say The Mr. Beast cookies are good as shit. I don't really care for the other shit, but the Mr. Beast cookies, I will gas those up. Those shits are good. I like the Mr. Beast cookies. They taste better than Chips Ahoy. I brought this up to my family recently. They're like, wow, you like it better than Chips Ahoy? I'm like, fuck yeah, I like it better than Chips Ahoy. Like, Chips Ahoy is not bad. I would still get Chips Ahoy any day, too. But, wow, I think these are actually better. If they sold these in the big fucking things that, like, you know, they put Chips Ahoy cookies in, I get that shit right now. I'd buy, like, 4 of them. Not that I could eat them all in one day, but, you know, I could eat them across time and shit, share with the family. And, yeah. They're good. Surprisingly that good, too, which is the creepy thing. I didn't think I would like them that much. I thought I would like the chocolate bar more, and then the cookies would just be okay, but I was wrong. Chocolate bars are just okay. The cookies are fucking good. I like the cookies a lot. And I'm a cookie guy. I like cookies and shit like that, so, you know, you can tell why I like it. But, for the most part, I've enjoyed most of the Mr. Beast food. I have not been disappointed with Mr. Beast food yet. I've never had his burger because there's no really close locations to me, so I haven't had his burgers yet. He's going through some shit right now with the burger too. God damn it. With the burger place, so that's not good. So I guess it isn't even the best to support that place right now, saying that he's actively trying to get out of it, to my knowledge, because reasons that obviously I don't know because I don't work for Mr. Beast or talk to Mr. Beast. But it is definitely weird what the stuff's going on with him right now, because you know, it's not that I feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't White Knight the Millionaire, but you know, it is a bit fucked that he's stuck in like this contract deal right now, from what I understand, and that's why he's like in a predicament because he's technically stuck in it, and he really wants out of it because it's hurt. Not only is it hurting his brand, but the food that they're selling is dog shit, from what I can tell. From what I heard, at least, I've heard that it's not very good. Yeah, it's not very good. Like, apparently it started off good, but then he started the budget cut and everything, but I don't know all the details, if I'm being honest with you, so don't take my word for it. I could be completely wrong about this. But yeah, I guess that's it for that part. What else can I talk about? Anything cool in the mind? I really don't got nothing. I should have wrote down more stuff, but I was just so tired before recording this. It's been an eventful week, especially like with school and everything. I've been not stressed, but you know, it's a lot to think about. Is probably the best way to put it. It's my life. It's my future. I want to make sure it all goes well, and I can spend it with my family. But yeah, I forget what the other thing I was gonna say was. I don't remember honestly. Oh well. But yeah, I guess that's it for this episode of the podcast. Going a little bit early. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, you want to follow me, I'd appreciate that. If you're new and you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. If you liked it, leave a like. You want to keep up with my stuff, I have a Twitter. Post on there occasionally. Mostly memes and shit, but, you know, whatever. And I have a Discord where I'm going to be uploading my videos and I talk in there occasionally. We say good morning. That's about it. Thank you for joining. And have a good day, gamers. Bye!